Patrick Hutzel from intensivecare.hotline.com with another quick tip for families in intensive care. Today I have another testimonial from one of our clients, from Donnie, who says, "Hi Patrick and the team. I would just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your help for the last 3 months. I cannot express enough just how grateful I am that my husband and I found your service and were able to sign up and receive your help. These past 3 or 4 months have been the hardest of my life, and then my dad dying has honestly shattered my world, as him and I were very close. Especially when you have confirmed that he had a future and probably would have been much further along by now if he wasn't neglected. Yes, no one knows just how long he had left or how long he would have lived for, but I do truly believe that he would have had at least a few more weeks or months, if not more, and know 100% in my heart that on the day of his passing was not the day God chose for him to go as they injected him. It was not natural." Dealing with the nurses and ICU consultants in the ICU setting is a whole other world experience. As Patrick sums it up, you are scared, sad, anxious, distressed, and have no idea medically what is going on. But when you can sense what is going on and know in your heart what is being done is not right or not enough, but when you question the nurses, they block you or just say, "Wait to speak to the ICU consultant," who lies to your face and is clearly pushing an agenda. It is such an awful situation, as you can't say much as you aren't a medic, but with your assistance and advice, I was able to not feel completely powerless and ask questions, and equally you gave me the confidence to ask those questions, and thanks to Jesus Christ and you and your incredible, friendly, prompt, thoughtful and helpful team, we were able to prolong my dad's life for at least 3 months. 3 months I'm eternally grateful for. Please know that your service is a true godly blessing in a world that is growing exceedingly cold by the day and is in need of the light that is being shown by you all and the truth that is being exposed. So thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you in your personal lives for your selfless commitment to helping those out there going through such emotionally and mentally stressful times and really need a hand to hold and lead you through this tumultuous situation. And you are that. God bless. In many kind regards, from Donnie. Donnie, thank you so much for writing that really lovely testimonial for us here at intensivecare.hotline.com. We're incredibly proud of the work that we are doing, and we were really happy to see your dad's life prolonged, even though he passed away in the end with, from what we could see, many wrongdoings. And I guess this is again another part of this testimonial. It's another stark warning for anyone who has loved ones in the NHS in the UK, because the NHS in the UK is often not doing the right things, especially in the area that we're operating in, which is long-term patients in intensive care. You would have seen in the past that the NHS would have killed children such as Charlie Gard, Alfie Evans, and many others that were denied potentially life-saving treatment overseas. And, the NHS has a lot to answer to, I believe, and we are trying to expose as much of that as possible here at intensivecare.hotline.com. In any case, I have worked in critical care nursing for nearly 25 years in 3 different countries, where I worked as a nurse manager for over 5 years, and where I've been consulting and advocating for families in intensive care since 2013 here at intensivecare.hotline.com. And we've been saving many lives as part of our consulting advocacy, and you can look it up on our testimonial section at intensivecare.hotline.com, or you can look it up on our podcast section at intensivecare.hotline.com, where we have done client interviews. And because we're getting so many questions and comments from families in intensive care, that's why we created a membership for families of critically ill patients in intensive care. And you can become a member if you go to intensivecare.hotline.com, if you click on the membership link, or if you go to intensivcaresupport.org directly. In the membership, you have access to me and my team 24 hours a day in a membership area and via email, and we answer all questions intensive care related. In the membership, you also have exclusive access to 21 ebooks and 21 videos that I personally have written and recorded, sharing all my 2.5 decades worth of intensive care nursing experience with you and your families, making sure you make informed decisions, have peace of mind, control, power and influence, making sure your loved one gets best care and treatment. I also do one-on-one consulting and advocacy over the phone, Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp, whichever medium works best for you. And I talk to you and your families directly. I handhold you through this once-in-a-lifetime situation that you can't afford to get wrong. And I also talk to doctors and nurses directly, and I ask all the questions to the doctors and nurses that you haven't even considered asking, but must be asked when you have a loved one critically ill in intensive care. I also represent you in family meetings with intensive care teams. We also do medical record reviews in real time so that you can get a second opinion in real time. We also offer medical record reviews after intensive care if you have unanswered questions, if you need closure, or if you are suspecting medical negligence. And all of that you get at intensivecarehotline.com. Call us on one of the numbers on the top of our website, or send us an email to support@intensivecarehotline.com. And if you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular updates for families in intensive care. Click the like button, click the notification bell, comment below what you want to see next, what questions and insights you have. I also do a weekly YouTube live where I answer your questions live on a show. And you will get notification for the YouTube live if you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel, or if you are a subscriber to our email newsletter at intensivecarehotline.com. Share this video with your friends and families. I have so many emails sitting in my inbox from last year. If you want that I'm reading out here and answering, but if you want your email read out quickly in a couple of days, leave a donation here on the super chat button on YouTube, or leave a small donation anyway to help us support our work so that we can make as many videos and answer as many questions for families in intensive care all around the world. Thank you so much for watching. This is Patrick Hutzel from intensivecarehotline.com, and I will talk to you in a few days. Take care for now.